Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back. It is your host, Jade Psycho Mamba, here to bring you a fun-filled, hopefully fun-filled, episode of Blasphemous. Let's get to it, shall we? Got my Twitch chat up for anybody who wants to jump in. The Desecrated Cistern. Alright, let's refamiliarize ourselves here. Okay, now I tried to make my... Yeah, I gotta somehow get back to there. And I want to get here so that I can spend points and upgrade again. I figure by the time that I get there, get back my get my, what was it called, guilt shard back. Hopefully I'll have was there something in here? I'll have even more points, and I can then use those to upgrade even further. Okay. You can go that way. I have to go this way anyway and then go up. Goo monsters. Bugger all. Die, you winged spawn of Satan! Although it's not winged. Okay, those guys are worth some points. They're out of the way, and you have to kind of weigh risk over reward. I wonder if it would be less risky to go this way, go up, spawn back here, and then make my way back going this way. Technically, it's less distance to go that way. But God, the enemies in here are a pain. Plus, it looks like there's some areas that I haven't... I don't know if that's more area you can go to. And also, it looks like there's possibly more way to go here. It's weird. Of course. I had almost forgotten how to block. Then they make these guys who keep respawning. They don't even make them affect their own teammates. Did I still take damage? Okay, so you can't run through them no matter what. Noted. Really? And just like that, I have already taken so much damage. Forgot about the damn Hadoukens. Even respawns the breakable objects. Honestly, I find that interesting enough because I also wondered if I should... Oh gosh. Probably gonna regret this, but... Oh, okay. Got two heavy hitters. Because when I first looked at this, I was like, so there's area beneath, but then I was like, what if I fall into a spike pit? Ouch. That was a bit rough. Okay, so what? That looks like poison. Okay, so that looks like death in there. Like, it doesn't seem like you can go any lower. Oh. Well, now I gotta figure out how to get to that. Gosh dang it. I thought I had enough energy to... Hold that thought. I thought I had enough energy to do one of those special moves. So there is nothing. Nope, I can't look any lower, so if I fall, that's it. But there must be something else I have to get my hands on to be able to get over there. I didn't go this way before. You know, I'm curious to know if there's a specific order you're supposed to do these in. Wait. Have I not already been this way? No, according to this, I haven't been this way. It's amazing how brutal they can make a pixel game like this. I don't even know how you're supposed to properly make that jump. I'm not even going to try to attempt that. Wonder if I can find myself another... Oh, cool. I'm just moving further and further away from my guilt shard. Hey, what up, dude?
Here lies the door, on whose bronze the ordeals of those chosen by the miracle are perpetuated. On it, for the art of these images to be worshipped and revered, ornamentation must take place.
What does that even mean?
His sculpted holiness watches us, rigid, from on high. But it is the relief of the bronze that dictates who is worthy of passing under its adorned arch. Find the holy visages, and the bronze will know. For fickle are the wishes of the miracle.
So in other words, I have to find all the visages before I can go this way. Okay, so I attempted it. Cool. I was like, wait a second, I haven't gone up here either? Woof. How much do you have to weigh to be able to squash a body like that? That's snow? It is snow. Where olive trees wither. Okay, so depending on the surface. You have acquired Radius of Helzer the Poet. Okay, starting to notice a pattern here. These collectibles here, they're parts, they're body parts of all these different people. The work of the poet John Clark Heltzer had a sadly posthumous success, especially his poem To the Red Leaf. The poem was found next to his corpse, severed by a fallen tree. May just be me, but I feel a hint of irony in that.
Contrite and humiliated be the heart, penitent one in silence, you stand before what remains of Gemino.
And here I thought you were the poet, but I realized no, it should be a fallen
Do
tree.
not fret for me. The cold is merciful, for it relieves our pain and numbs us before it leads us to our deaths. Perhaps the miracle the others spoke of has come to me, here in this iron tomb, lengthening distress more and more. To a promised land you direct your march, to the place where the frozen and the burning embrace in communion. Let me ask of you the favour of bringing me a few drops of the oils that once came out of these icy olive trees, the ones that ended up scorching the faces of every pious
So you want
person
me to
who ever
bring you
reached the
olive
summit.
oil?
As my last wish, before it is too late for me, take this.
Empty golden thimble.
Now, let my numbed arm become another branch of this withered olive tree. Hurry up, I can still hear.
Thank God I landed on that other area. Whoop. I think I'm gonna have to see one of those statues. I think I'm gonna go back. Yeah, let's just go back. Okay, so I cannot... Maybe if I get the 4 sword swing combo, then I'll be able to take them out before they can swing.
In this place, we gather the remains of those who were separated and forgotten. Help us, these poor souls. O penitent.
Was this door open before? No idea if that did anything. Hey, look. There's somebody in the background.
In this place, help us, these...
The miracle is taking us away, one after the other.
I need to find another mea culpa to unlock the ranged attack. I'd have to use my own blood. Wow. And now, time to make that long journey back. Okay, so that does not work that way. Okie dokie. Quest item. Useless rag that seems to slightly vibrate at times, emitting an unintelligible buzz. The affliction sometimes leaves its mark on mundane-looking objects, unable to reveal the miracle until its mantle, under its mantle of corruption. Febrile as he was, he hardly noticed that someone had sat down next to him. A gentle hand patted a white cloth on his forehead. It was a fabric of the utmost softness, which allowed light through it as if it were a sheet of paper, and was soaking his feverish sweats and providing such relief that he could not help but fall asleep. When the cloth was soaked, the nun got up and handed it to the Mother Superior, adding, "With this we will be able to have his confession." What the heck? Oh, so all I would have had to have done. So if I go back, I can kill that person and then, or kill that enemy, and then knock that tree down so that I wouldn't have to keep doing this. That was stupid of me. Ah. Keep freaking forgetting. This is such a gruesome game. And again, any game that starts to delve into religious stuff makes me a bit uneasy. Okay, was not expecting it to just appear on the ground. Dang it. What would be pretty funny is if this leads all the way to, because there's an entrance here from the left side. What if this could possibly get me all the way back there? This leads upward. Chalcedonium of Persim the Bandit. Feared by his countrymen, Persian attacked routes without distinction between rich or poor, and always alone. The day he dragged himself to Albero on the brink of death, no one took pity on him. Gee, I wonder why.
This lowly servant greets you, O penitent one. Welcome to the ossuary of all those who will be eternally remembered. My duty is none other than to provide shelter to each and every one of these skeletal remains that linger under these intangible veils of dust. It matters little how many years or centuries have passed. The bones speak to us through their creaking and grinding, and through their silence.
He reminds me of, in Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion, in the, I believe it's just starting the the Shivering Isles DLC, there's a guy who is all about bones. A line that my brother and I would repeat so many times was, I don't believe in magic, but I do believe in bones. That's what this guy reminds me of.
These remains need one another in order to reveal the truth they still guard within. Only together, in intimate brotherhood, will they achieve eternal rest. For this, they beg that you help them. Bring them before me, and in this way, we will uncover the truth that they have silenced.
Is this the collectibles?
The
It
bones
is.
thank you for your help, O virtuous penitent one. Bring the bones before me, and we will uncover the truth that they keep silent.
And I'm guessing that this door will open once all of them have been collected. There are 3, 6, 8, 16, 24 collectibles in total. Fascinating. I did not even think that would... Well, I'll be damned. Huh. I did not think I would already end up back here. So cool. I'm getting... What the
Two faces greet you, penitent one. My name is Nacimiento. Look at my chest, upon which an ancient visage grows older and older. A face that does not speak, that does not think, while mine becomes younger, such that I now look like a child. Such a terrible sentence is this, that I do not understand its purpose. No matter how much I reflect on the sin that I may have committed to deserve it, the grace of the miracle is present even in those who are punished. Perhaps I might reduce the magnitude of this sentence by helping you.
Will you stop playing with your eyeball nipples, please?
Bring me the quicksilver, which is capable of flourishing under our feet in any place at the whim of the grievous one, and I will mix it with the bile from your flasks, thereby enhancing its gift.
In other words, making it heal more. So I need quicksilver, and I need to have at least 1,000 tears of atonement. Okay, so this is a no-go. What does that look like? Okay, so I can still go to the left by going down here. I just noticed that. I was like, this looks like somebody who throws. Are you kidding me? So we gotta play it like this, huh? Oh boy. Acquired metacarpus of Hodges the blacksmith. Blacksmith Brendan Hodges forged some of Custodia's most beautiful weapons wielded by the Anointed Legion themselves. Destiny wanted it to be one of his weapons that killed him. Just keep on rolling. Yeah, that would have been bad. What? Okay. Whoa, mother monkey. Say, please die. Alright, you got me there. Okay. So we've got a person split in half with what looks like, I can't tell if that's a cross or just a crossed pieces of metal. Either way, Wow. It's starting to make Dante's Inferno look mild. That didn't work. And if I go back, I'll get all my health back, but I'll have to redo all that again. But you know what? Consider this farming. So much health lost. How far away? Not too far away from that. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I definitely want that. Charge blade. Yeah. The thing is, then I can't get anything after that until I find another mea culpa. Gosh dang it, stood up too soon. Okay, I did much better that time. And I think between the three of them, I got something like 60 Tears of Atonement. Wait, so can I actually just avoid? Getting there. Mea culpa hearts. So it increased my health somewhat. hate you. Achievement unlocked. The Sister. Defeat Perpetha? Oh, a new rosary bead. Perpetha's protection. Ribbon of crimson cloth, carefully rolled and still scented with ancient oils. Members of the Anointed Legion wrap their bodies in these soft ribbons anointed with protective oils which contrasted with their otherwise heavy armor. The determination of its former wearer offers protection against lightning attacks. Hey! And I've... Oh, I thought I had a new slot available. Guess not. Something tells me I'm gonna need it. The funny thing is, in the video game Dante's Inferno, Dante actually, I think he actually stitched that same type of cloth into his chest in the shape of a cross.
O penitent one, we traverse strange roads under the same firmament, with nigh other trade, nigh other name. My name is Redento, barefoot pilgrim of the Order of the Genuflectors. Prithee taketh nigh affront in my not looking at thy visage, for we at each moment lean forth, so as not to divert our eyes from the path. Such is our old precept. We are before Hondo, a great buried bell, erected upside down so that its ringing would make the earth tremble and reach distant lands. Now Hondo resoundeth in a deep triune moan that travelleth in echoes through its broad spiraling circles.
You know, I have pretty good reading comprehension in my opinion, and this is making my head ache. Like, man, they are going serious, like, what you would call old speak.
My feet wish to cross to the other side of this ancient valley, to move on to the next destination. Oh, my sins, who could help me?
acquired scapula of Carlos the Executioner. Yes, perfect name for an executioner. Hey, Carlos! His hatred for people was as great as his love for animals. When he was ordered to execute a dog that had bitten a bishop, Carlos refused for the first and last time. Why does it seem like the fate of all these people is extremely ironic? This guy, for instance, Gravedigger. I mean, his death wasn't ironic. Oh, I guess it could still be considered ironic. Dug the graves for hundreds throughout his life, whether friend, family, or foe, but when the chaos arose, there was no one left to return the favor. So he died unburied. As a gravedigger, it was his job, but nobody could do the favor for him. This one. Executions or lashings, he was always there to do it. And then this one wasn't really a death irony, it was a life irony. Either way, there's irony in it. This is, he would love to shout out, you know, the sentencing, perform the executions and the lashings and all that stuff. He'd love to shout it out, but his voice paid the price, and he had, I mean, how bad was your family that it said it was his entire family? The cleric. This one, maybe this one wouldn't be considered ironic. This was more of just like a sick twist. Zyker the Brewmaster. Oh yes, the one whose place went up in flames. That was more of a occupational hazard. Okay, so I should just say no. They're not all irony, they're just vicious twists. You know, I should just stop talking. This one's neither of those. A leper who just was rejected by everybody and could only take solace in his own voice echoing back at him. A nurse? This one, it's dark. Just on the fact that would save people, but for some reason thought it too horrible to save people who didn't hold respect for life. Yeah. Oh, I wanted to execute that one. Okay, I was too close. Wait, so was that particular enemy the one ringing the bell that would set those things off? How interesting. I have no healing. I did not expect that to work. Ugh. How am I supposed to deal with that? Well, I'm going to try and make it back. Oh, that is a ways away. Damn it, couldn't time it between the freaking throwing their damn spears. Not bad, not bad. I still ended up having to deal with them. What even offerings? There's a chest there. Dude, are you that blissfully unaware that I am here? Ugh. Son of a donkey. I think I came up with how I'm supposed to get past him. I was curious to know if they're... But I bet that pot there was only to try and hit me if I hung off of this area. Please tell me this works. Ah, nuts. Dang it. Can you hit it back at them? Nope. Not enough time to... Okay, so you can hit it back. But there's not enough time to then go on the attack, so I think I need to time it. You know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. How are you supposed to... Hooray! Doesn't that bring... I was gonna say... Woo! Brutal. Say, do upward slashes not do as much damage? I was wondering if you could drop straight down. Oops. I was actually going to try something. Okay. So, hitting those things will still... Oh, thank... Oh, gosh. Neat. And he actually gives quite a bit of... sheds a lot of tears. Okay. Oh, look, it's the bell ringer. Freaking ninja star throwers. Oh gosh. So this moron, these morons running against the wall. Really? Okay, I think I'm gonna call that it for now. I hate to say it, but this game's actually getting on my nerves. I don't know, something about it. I'm just not having a fun time with it. But maybe that's just my own my own inability to play it well. I don't know. Anyway, I'm just gonna stop there for now, folks. I'll just see you next time. Okay, how do you... Here we go. So yeah, I'll see you next time, folks.